Seriously, but one house the people.
Give me 200 on here.
One house.
Alright.
I'm a brigade. On va aller business. Aller business.
You know. What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to another exciting video. To all of our subscribers, we'd like to take this time to welcome you wholeheartedly. If you're new, welcome to our amazing team. In today's video, we're going to be taking you guys along with us to Gbarnga, Bong County, and Bong County is in central Liberia. I think it's the last major city before going to Ganta. If you're from Liberia, you know again are probably somehow familiar with Ganta and Gbaranga. So yeah, we're taking you guys along on our journey. It's a surprise trip that we're taking up there, so you guys have to stick along and find out why we're going to Banga, Bong County. Um, and I know we've done quite a few videos, for Bapulu, Montserrado. Now we're going to Banga. We've passed through Margibi. So yeah, you guys can let us know in the comments if you want us to do sort of do like a county tour of the 15 counties in Liberia and just showcase unique attraction in each county. So yeah, just let us know in the comment if you're interested in seeing something like that, and we will work around making it work. And we can bring just do our research and select something unique about each of the counties, and then go out there to showcase it to you guys. So yeah, but let us know in the comment, and then we'll make that work. But yeah, in today's surprise trip, we have a special appearance also. So I know you guys have, for the past couple of videos, have just been seeing me, but we have another. There's going to be a special appearance in this video today. So you guys again stick and stay and see it. But it is going to actually be an amazing video. There are a lot of amazing things that we plan to catch and show to you guys. So yeah, stick and stay and enjoy the ride. All right, and I know if you again, if you saw the video about the trip we made to Bapolu, I think it's probably the last, not the most recent video, but the last 2 or 3 videos. You're probably picturing this road, and that is because it's the same highway. This is the Monrovia to Ganta highway, and then you can go to Ganta and go straight to the border between Liberia and Guinea. So this is a very major highway, but again, going to Banga, it's a longer stretch. Uh, on the last video, our trip on this highway ended right after Totota. So you kind of branch off on the Dusty Road and go from there. And actually, this is just us just entering Totota. So you know, and our, I think you saw the signpost right there. But yeah, our trip to Bapolu ended right after this city. There's a Dusty Road on the left, which we traveled on to go to Bapolu. But going to Banga is a longer stretch, so we're passing Totota, we're going strict. And I think, again, I may be wrong, but from Totota to Banga should be, yeah, an hour or an hour 30 minutes or so. I'm not 100% on that, but it should be anywhere from an hour to an hour 30 minutes from Totota to Banga City. So again, after Totota is the last major city before Banga, and then there are a lot of smaller towns and stuff on the road. But yeah, just driving, and this is one thing I really enjoy when we're going up country. We're going in the rural parts of Liberia. Just the scenery and how green it is. I can never get tired with it. It's just beautiful, and the landscape and all of that just shows what we have as a country, and it's that's why it saddens me when people think that Liberia is just Monrovia and Liberia is just Montserrat County. There are a lot of beautiful places all around the country. Again, going to Gbarnga, there's a very major tourist attraction, the Batawi waterfall. We've had over the last few years, I've seen Liberians going there. I've seen a lot of of our foreign friends, friends of Liberia, people from the diaspora that are going there because it's such a natural, beautiful place to be. So if you haven't heard about it, look it up. It's Batawi Waterfall, and it's around that Banga area. So it's just a beautiful place. I know some part in this video that we pass the signboard that will show you, and I think Batawi is on the left. If you're when you're going to Banga, you'll see the signboard there that just shows you the road that branches out of the pavement onto a dusty road that goes there. But yeah, Batawi is just one. There are several major attractions all over the country, and whether it's in the southeast. You go to Maryland or Grand Crew or Sino, they have beautiful beaches. The same thing with Cape Mount. Sport is such a beautiful city. We actually have a video coming up about Sport. It is Liberia's number one surfing city, and I think is a key surfing destination, either in Africa or the world. And we've seen some activities picking up in that part of the country. They had a major African surf tournament there, I think about 2 or 3 months ago. They just built a beautiful resort in Sport. Then beaches there are beautiful. It's also one of the major fishing cities in Liberia as well. So yeah, I mean, again, just beautiful locations everywhere. You go to Buchanan, Edina, and that those places again, beautiful beaches, beautiful scenery. There are some historical sites there. I know there are quite a few YouTubers that have done some videos of if you're going in that Buchanan, Edina area. Of I think there used to be a U.S. base there. During one of the wars, either World War I or World War II, and the relics are still there. But yeah, I mean, I say that to say Liberia is a beautiful country, and it's I've learned a lot by just traveling to other places. Because I mean, you can't fault anyone for not knowing what they've not seen, and that's why we're going to take upon ourselves. We've already started doing it, but we're going to take upon ourselves to, as I said in the comments, you guys just let us know if you want to see content like that. Just going to all the 15 counties and showcasing just unique areas in each county. Because if you haven't seen it, you really don't know what that place has to offer. But again, Liberia is a developing country. There's still, I mean, it's still a blank slate. That's what I tell people. Liberia is a blank canvas. It's up to you to go and pin what you want with it, whether it's in agriculture, wherever it is. you have that blank canvas to just do whatever you want. So yeah, just coming up right here, that's one of the prestigious universities in Liberia, Cottington. It's a boarding, university, not too far from Banga. So we do have some family history with Cottington. So that's why we just stopped briefly to take a picture there, and then proceeded to go to Banga City. So we're just about entering the city limit of Banga. Um, so yeah, as I was saying, Liberia is a, again, not, I wouldn't say a super big country, but in the way that most Liberians see it, we have not, even in our own country, we haven't explored fully. We people are just stuck where they are. If I live in Montserrado, people are not thinking about just exploring other parts of the country to see what it has to offer. So definitely on our agenda to do that, to go again, do our research. And I already know of a lot of unique things in most of the counties. Each county is known for something. Whether it's for their beaches, or being a fishing community, or being a surfing destination, or having some historic uh, uh, infrastructure, or just stories about certain places in the country. Each part of the country has something unique about it. So we are going to be working on putting that together, and just doing a counted tour to showcase Liberia to you. And because Liberia is open, I mean, whether you're from Liberia, or not, land there. I think you can see just from the driving, we have vast land, a lot of it still vacant. So that's what we just passed, is the branch of the Central Bank of Liberia in Gbarnga. That's where we just, it was on the right, a white building, like. But yeah, I mean, you still have, vacant land, whether it's to build your residential property, or if you want to get into farming. I've talked about that a lot. That's my area of focus and passion, so again, reach out to us if we can help in any way. If you're thinking about Liberia and you just have questions, reach out to us. If you're thinking about farming, and you want, you're wondering how we started, and how we're coping, and all of that, reach out to us. We're open. And there's no strings attached. There's no financial requirement there to say, well, before I talk to you about this, you have to pay me. No, I mean, my pay is in getting people to come to our country and invest.
I have a plenty of work because no security we can put money for them by the keep it. So when you come for the coming like
So, guys, just in case you're confused, this is the actual purpose of the trip. So, in the last video, you saw us building a structure, and I explained to you guys that that was going to be a place where we're going to install a mini palm oil or oil palm processing mill. So this is a local, um, again, a Liberian that's into making these machines. There are some that are mechanical, some that are manual. The one that we're looking at right now is a mechanical one. The one that we're actually getting is a manual palm oil mill, a mini oil palm mill. So yeah, I mean, for me, and I mean, you can get these machines out of the country, whether it's from India, if you want to go out of the continent, or Ghana, Nigeria. But I believe in working with Liberians. Even in the U.S. where we live, when I have anything to do, as long as we have a local contractor that can do it, I am going to sort them out and kind of see their work and see what they've done and give them a shot. So I've followed the owner of this shop for a very long time. We've been in communication because I knew that we were going to need machines. Once the palm started producing, we're going to need machines to make the oil. So I started engaging him, a couple of years back, and we've been in contact. We've been, friends. So yeah, once it was time to get the first machine, because I explained to you guys in the other video that again, it's a huge farm, but I believe in scaling businesses. I don't believe just putting money in, dumping money in something. We're obviously making money from the farm, and that money should be able to go back into the farm, and then we scale from there. So we're starting with these manual oil palm mini oil palm mills that you're seeing, and then we're going to graduate from it. This actually was just temporary. The goal is to get the one that we looked at earlier, the mechanical one. And then the ultimate goal is to build a fully automated processing mill on the farm. And that's probably going to be, in the next 3 to 4 years, but we are going to be building a fully up to date, state of the art palm palm oil processing mill on the farm, and I've talked to him about it. We've gotten the estimate for it already. It's something that we're preparing for. It's something we're working on. But again, I believe, as I stated in the other video, we've made an investment in this farm. We paid people out of our pockets for years, 2, 3 years, while the farm wasn't producing anything. Now that we're making money from the farm, I don't care about using that money on myself. I care about putting the money right back in the business and scaling up to where we want to be. So that's where we are right now, and it's again amazing that we've gotten to this point. I'm excited. When it comes to agriculture, is just something about it that actually makes me extremely happy. And for some people it takes them, maybe a whole lifetime to find something that's their thing, something that makes them happy. For me, is agriculture. I can be in the worst mood possible if I'm on the farm or if I'm doing something agriculture related, even at home. Whether I'm growing pepper or some vegetables on our deck, there's just something about it that's therapeutic to me. And if you've watched any video of me before, I'm sure you've heard that that's my passion. I love doing it. So aside from doing it as a business, it's something I really enjoy doing. So yeah, as I said, it was temporary just getting one of these mills, because again, the palm on the farm was just going crazy, and we had to get something to get the people to start producing oil, or else we're going to be losing a lot of the palm. And so that's what we got that temporarily. As we speak, we're actually working. I think I just spoke with the guy, the owner of the machine shop, a couple of days ago. He's working on two machines for us and some tanks that will be able to store oil for us as well. So he's working on two of the mechanical machines for us, because as I said, the harvest on the farm is every, depending on how we want to schedule it, we can harvest every week or every other week. So that machine that you see over there is again doesn't have the capacity to be able to cater to the yield that's coming from the farm. So again, it was a temporary measure to get this there as quickly as possible, so we could start producing oil. And they've produced again a lot of oil while the machine has been there. There's going to be, and let me just say this, there's going to be an extension to this video, because I'm, with the videos that we're putting up, I'm careful. I'm just kind of careful about the length of it. I don't want to make it too long, because just personally, me personally, if I have to click on a video, there are times that I'm skeptical about clicking on a video that's an hour long or something like that. And it's only because again we're in a busy world. People have a lot of things doing, and the fact that you're taking your time to watch us, we highly appreciate that. But in that same vein, I want to be respectful of you guys' time. So that's again, there's going to be another part of this video where you will see us installing the machine, and you'll see where the structure that we built where it's at, the little setup we have there, and then you'll see oil, you'll see them some action as far as them making oil. You'll see the oil and all that stuff, and kind of see that process. Again, it's a pretty cool process, but if I had tried to put all of this in one, it would be a very long video. So yeah, just look up for the next video coming up after this, and that will be the final section of this video. So you'll see the entire thing. But yeah, after we got the machine, we found a local restaurant in town, and yeah, whenever you're in Gbarnga, visit I think it's Lolea Bar and Restaurant. It's a very nice place, good service, good food. I might have butchered the name, but you saw the signboard over there, so you can. But it's right again in on the main street in Banga. So yeah, we stopped to get some food, and I don't know if you guys have picked it up by now, but there is Jenny, and I told you guys we had a special guest appearing. So she joined me. So yeah, I mean, we took the trip together. So we got there, got some food to eat. I got fried kidney beans. She got goat soup and I think fufu. Yeah, goat soup and fufu. I got fried kidney beans and rice. And yeah, it's just great. Yeah, so we again refill our tanks with food, because food is life. You need food to be able to function. But yeah, we on our way back, and I'm not going to bore you guys with just doing a video of the road again, but we did stop. It was market day for a couple of the towns along the road, so we did make a stop just to grab some stuff. I think you can see pineapple, you see some red oil, palm oil, red palm oil, plantains, banana, just everything you can think about. That's one of the things I love, absolutely love about Liberia. I mean, every time I'm back home, you know, I'm a bit of a foodie. I don't eat a lot, but again, that's probably another side of me. I just love buying food, especially fresh and organic food. Even if I'm not going to eat it, I love buying it. Just again, there's something else I enjoy doing. So yeah, we stopped and kind of went around the market a little bit to see what was going on and see what we could get. Yeah.
Yeah,
see. I know we will see plenty on the road. And you guys see all the plenty over there in Gbaranga. I think power is somewhere. Saying the love of plenty. Where?
Oh, one across the road that she's saying now, she's selling all gallon. But as I'm for it, she tell me 800 for when you go there, she'll tell you different price. She's very across the place there. For all the plenty there. Alright, well, as I'm for the oil,
you get pressure, high pressure. Your blessing is here. Low pressure. Your blessing is here. When you get diabetes, your blessing is here. For your baby. When you get broken, coming now, I'm going to preparation. Now, buy your blessing and preparation. You will get milk by your say.
La press.
is that the oil? The oil gallon that you want?
When you really, your eye giving you half now. It's time for your healing is when your foot swell or your belly gets swell, your blessing is here. Even the cancer, if they have been cancer, may you get anything that you're not understanding yourself.
It makes sense.
It's time for your healing.
If you buy next to the resell it. If I don't like it, it's not all my
your blessing is here. It's time for your healing.
Yeah, carrying Give me 200.
I'm bring it. Para give me the phone for the buggy. But for me, that's your customer, my first customer.
You buying purple? How am I buying purple?
Why you put it on the for? I don't know the one you give me. Take it still.
What's your phone? Jam about the snow.
Yeah. Sorry for what I see. $1 how much? Because I will make it $8. $1.50.
You forgetting about me now. Yeah, getting old like they know school. Then you forget about me.
I forget about you.
Yeah, they're all
You say I'm over the meat. Yeah,
small mountain.
How about you meat?
Small mountain. Young, yeah.
Eh?
Hey, me.
How about meat? You know
Oh,
You were more guy.
who's all?
Call it one more. Yeah, yeah. Let me, yeah. 2,000, the right one, A1,
Yale pangana oil. Yale lamb yo.
I come in.
Yeah, move up here.
Already plenty.
It's plenty.
Who's on the plenty? Come on. Same presents done.
Yeah, fashion fruit and buy it. Get it 1,000. Yeah, fashion fruit. I want
Yeah, you now have. That's all. I know what's
that fashion fruit.
passion fruit. Oh, live.
So, I you. My buy my girl selling now for me. So I need pepper oil.
It's okay. I already put by another bar.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to put up on me.
Let it come here.
Come over here. Yeah, I'm going to get it.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I got money. I got money too.
Really? You get money, I'll call you. And then one more I give her the meat.
No, I'm buying meat.
That Gbaranga give me
How about you,
Ginger pound, whatever. There's something want me today. Are you ginger for it? Huh? All I found it. Not even on stage.
Oh, boy, I want to put it over that they carry with every day. My baby.
I think that will come back. Huh? All the money in here.
Sharing for I know what I say.
Okay.
I realize before
All right, Paul.
what they put it there.
You put it there?
Yeah. Oh, you see what?
Let tomato, yeah. Let tomato.
You know what time will come back.
Oh, God, I let baby.
I'm buying from Pauline. Pauline credit me. You get all, you see how much you get all the snail for?
I make it. It's 850. 8 for 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, it. Yeah, the BB one and I get all small.
What about the okra bucket?
400 for okra.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Zama for the potato. Take a potato money.
Il est tiré. Quoi ça?
Zama for the potato.
Il est tiré. Au revoir. Vous voulez les placer? Il est tiré.
Okay, I'll watch you.
Il est pas parti. Au revoir. C'est moi qui vais parler là. Vous voulez les placer? Vous voulez les placer?
What's that? We don't want that big plastic. We gotta use right.
Where they get plastic? Yeah, but plastic money done again.
Yeah, we said plastic.
That's our home working on. Wow.
In a bed. How about what's up? How the money feeling? All right, Pauline. T. Daniel, T. Get to the snail and put it in a plastic.
Não vai ele lá.
I'm buying love.
Buying baby?
No. Are you selling pepper?
Yeah. Not bad.
Where's snail? Put the snail in that thing.
Where is hello? Wow. Yes. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not plastic. So it's actually here.
Proper plastic.
Christ.
Oh wow. Wow, le dé comme ça me cabe beau.
Alright. Where ni?
Mani qui a dû.
Lila?
Oh mani qui a dû.
Okay. You're coming back. Bring capital for here, yeah?
Oh yeah no ni.
I need tea. Yeah.
Dikira bayu.